Welcome back to the pig room, you guys, or welcome to the pig room if you are new here. For today's video, we are going to be cleaning the rescue girl's cage. It is super messy and I want it to look a lot more pretty for you guys. So this is going to be our first time ever actually doing a full cage clean for them. So I'm very excited. It's like almost like a little milestone for me. It's almost like when you have a baby and you see them walk for the first time. That's how I feel right now doing the first cage clean, but these girls are in need of one. So I'm super excited to go ahead and show you guys and get to it. Here is their cage right now. There's some poop scattered throughout and stuff like that. There's gonna be a load of poop underneath that hay. I can already tell you that much. Not only do I need to replace this hay right here, but also this hay right here, which has alfalfa. And the girls have been loving staying in that corner as well. So it's gonna be poop filled over there. I gotta get that nice and clean. So before we begin doing the cage clean, I just wanna actually give Connie, who's this girl right here, her critical care because she is on critical care feedings multiple times a day. I'm doing it about 3 times a day and doing as many syringes as she'll take. She's actually pretty good with it. She'll take a good amount. But yeah, I just want to get to doing that because it is the morning time and she's in need of some extra food in her system. So let's go ahead and prepare that for her, feed her, and then we will get to cleaning this cage. We are in my kitchen right now and I'm about to begin Connie's critical care feedings. This is actually the Sherwood Pet Health brand emergency kit for guinea pigs. It comes with appetite restore, recovery food, and also feeding syringes. This is such a good thing to have in your medical kit. I cannot stress that enough. When your guinea pig stops eating, it is so important to make sure that you're getting some food in them. And this is a really great way because it's a liquid form food. So it's a lot easier for them to take if they're willing to do it on their own. But also if they're not willing to take it, you can actually force feed them and it's a lot easier just because it is a liquid. So we're gonna be giving her this. I did run out of Oxbow critical care, but this is just as good. This bundle comes with literally like so much, you guys. As you can see, they're all individually wrapped, which is really nice so they won't expire. So let's go ahead and find the recovery food. This is the one. This is the guinea pig recovery food. It's basically just a whole plethora of just really great stuff inside of here. Vitamins, nutrients, everything a guinea pig could need to make sure that they're maintaining their health. Eating is one of the most important things for guinea pigs. So this is going to have everything that she needs. And especially for her case, she needs to be putting on weight. So honestly, the extra nutrients, the better. And this is very easy to actually make. It's literally just the powder and water. So I just like to grab a mug or anything that's super shallow. So when it comes time to actually sucking up this with the syringe, it's just a lot easier for me to get in there as opposed to like a tall cup or something like that. So let's just go ahead and pour this in. She probably won't end up eating all of this, but just for the case of if she does, I like to make it all. And also it being an individual pack, I don't feel like I'm wasting so much. And if I do have some left over, I'll kind of disperse it amongst the other pigs if they want it. Now I'll just add a little bit of water. You want the consistency to be like that of kind of a watery oatmeal. Alrighty, so I just went ahead and added some water. So I'm just going to mix it up. I do like my recovery food to be a little bit more on the liquidy side. And when I actually went to the vet for Connie, my vet actually had told me that it's even better to make sure this is liquidy because a big part of, you know, a guinea pig that's not eating and you're having to do something like this with force feeding them is hydration. So the more water that's in this, the better. So I would really suggest not making this like super pasty and thick. Definitely go more on like the watery end, again, like watery oatmeal. And not only are they going to get like what's considered to be food, which is this, but also water. I just added a little bit more water because it was still a little bit too thick. And then after this, it should be a really good consistency. I just like to get it to a point where I know it's going to be very easy to suck up in the syringe. And that looks about right. So that is our little concoction. Really love these syringes right here because these are feeding syringes. So they're a lot thicker. As you guys can see, the base is very wide. And then there we have the food inside the syringe. Another really great reason why I love these syringes so much is also because it holds a lot of food, but also the nozzle being super small so it can fit in pigs' mouths. I would suggest this is probably better for an adult pig because their mouths are bigger. So if you do need to feed like baby guinea pigs, I would get the smaller ones. Miss Connie, where are you? Oh, there she is right there. So I'm just going to actually place this right here and then I'm gonna come right down here. As you can already see, she's smelling it. So I'm just going to put this right here. Oh, there we go. She loves her recovery food. And as you can see, I have some other piggies interested in it as well. So I'll sometimes give the other piggies some if they want some. Honestly, with their situation, you know, the more nutrients, the better for them. The yummies? Yum. Their little lips are so freaking cute. The little tongue and everything. And this syringe that I'm using on her can hold 3 cc's of food. So I'll do about 2 to 3 of these if she will take them all. Sometimes she'll just take 1, which is fine, and I'll actually end up just saving this if the other pigs don't want it. But yeah, I try to get in at least 2 if I can. So easy too when a pig likes this kind of food because There are some piggies that don't like recovery food and you do have to force feed it to them. So it just makes your life so much easier when you have a guinea pig who's just willing to take it on their own. Alrighty, and just like that, she has finished one full syringe. So let's go ahead and get some more. Your pigs will definitely get a very dirty chin during this process, but that is totally fine. It's an easy fix when it comes to cleanup. Do you want some of this? No? Just for Connie, I guess. Oh, you're such a trooper, Connie. You are so freaking good. Oh, she's got all the chin drips. Alrighty, so I'm gonna first start off with removing a couple of their items outside of the cage, just to make it a little bit easier for me to get everything up. And I'll just throw that off to the side. Some of this is fresh hay, but to make it easier for myself, I'm just gonna dump it off to the side of me in a cardboard box and just roll them up. This is kind of just the dusty bits of alfalfa hay. So I'm also gonna toss this out. Excuse me, babies, can I get in here? I know. All right, so we'll just roll this up. Just because there's a fair amount of poops and pees on these mats. I'm just gonna keep everything together. Alrighty, and I'll just roll the second one up. And then as of lately, I've honestly just been rolling up the fleece and not even bothering like vacuuming up any of like all the bits of poop and hay inside of it. Nor do I want to use a vacuum just yet around them because it's going to scare them too much. If they're scared of me like being around them, the vacuum's going to be a whole nother story. So I've just been rolling this up just like this. And that way it kind of keeps everything together. And I'll just roll it all the way down to where they can stay on one side. Yeah, so this is actually a little bit wet. So we're gonna replace the U-Haul as well. Let's see if we can actually slide. All right, and we'll just take out the U-Haul just like that. And then I could not seem to find my vinegar and water solution, but I do have these unscented baby wipes. So I'm just going to use these to kind of collect everything else and then also slightly sanitize the cage as well. And I'm actually going to be using a new product of mine, well, I should say future product that's coming very soon. These are our absorbent mats with the custom pig room collage of all the piggies on it. Super high absorbing, so they're perfect underneath an area like this where their hay is gonna be, and they're gonna do like a fair amount of pooping and peeing. So I'm just going to place that like that. It's super soft as well. I love it so much. If you guys saw my last video of the rescue vlog, I actually ended up bringing it to the vet and the vet loved it. It was perfect just to make the space and vet examination feel a little bit more cozy and homey. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna go ahead and actually fold up this U-Haul. Just fold it right in half. And then this is going to be placed underneath their fleece layer to actually absorb their pee and everything. What I'm probably gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to shift all the piggies to this side because I don't wanna spook them too much. Oh my goodness. All right, we got one right over here. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see you in there, Missy. You're so small. So all the absorbent layers are down, as you guys can see. And the piggies are going crazy. So let's go ahead and add in their fleece and then we can get to decorating. Alrighty guys, so the fleece is now in and I love this pattern so much. It looks so good, but I just wanted to quickly introduce you guys to a new product that is launching. These are the Mega Pig Mats. As you guys know, we have a jumbo version, but these are even bigger, hence the term Mega. They are 20 inches wide by 30 inches long, so they cover a huge surface area. This is going to be the perfect addition to their hay area, so let's go ahead and open this up and try it out. The rescue piggies are actually the first ones to try this out, so they're getting really spoiled right now. The babies are so happy with the clean cage too, which is really nice to see. This color is stunning. I actually had them custom dyed to this exact Pantone color and it came out amazing. And I felt like pairing this marigold color with the green would look really, really good. So let's go ahead and add it on. Excuse me, Connie. Can I add this baby? Thank you. There we go. Oh my God, it's so soft and such a good color. This color combo, oh my God, this looks so freaking good. And then I do have another pig mat right here in our taupe color. which is, again, stunning. But I like to do this little thing with the bunk beds and actually combine them together with one pig mat. So I'm just going to actually fold this like hot dog style. And then what I'll do is I'll actually feed this through all the way through one and then also another. The babies are very excited. So that's my little thing I like to do with these Jumbo Piggy bunk beds. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick those over in the corner. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add in their toys. It's weird because I actually haven't played with them a whole lot. They're there if they want them. They're kind of more so interested in just running around and exploring the space than the actual toys itself, but I'm fine with that. I honestly just think that the room itself, like the space that they have, is more of an enrichment than the actual enrichment, if that makes sense. They've never had this space before, so they love it so much. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in their fresh pellets right there so they can snack on that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab a huge clump of their pig room hay and just throw that right on top of the mega pig mat for them to snack on. I'm gonna add a little bit more because we do have 9 piggies in this cage, so the hay goes pretty fast. They're munching down on it constantly, so that should be good. And then as you guys can see, that is one fresh, clean cage. The girls are nursing right now with their babies. She is just hanging out and relaxing in the sun. We have some piggies over here who are munching down on their hay. Hi, Aubrey. She's so freaking cute. It's so funny seeing the babies' popcorn because they literally get so high compared to the adults. Look at the two of them. They're so cute with each other. Piggies are all enjoying themselves in their new, fresh, clean cage, which makes me so freaking happy to see. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos every single week. And until then, I hope you and your piggies are happy, you're going crazy, safe, and healthy.